Hey, what is going on? It has been what feels like forever. I think January was the last time I got a post in. So, good news, I'm still around. I've just been a little bit lazy with YouTube creating, but not been lazy with Dave Ramsey's Baby Steps, which is good. So, I wanted to get on real quick, give you a little update not only on baby steps, but life and having a baby. Some other things that are going on. You may notice a little bit of weight loss. So there's a story behind that as well. Kind of like a good and a bad. So let's just get right to it. If you haven't been watching or you haven't seen any of my other videos, my name is Brad. I am 36 years old from New York and been doing Dave Ramsey's Baby Steps since September 1st, 2017. So almost 1 year. The earlier videos, and kind of the reason why I stopped making videos was when I first started looking at videos and I saw so many people that, were gung-ho for month 1, month 2, and I was like, let me see this guy in 6 or 7 months. Well, here I am, 6 or 7 months without fail, still dominating, as you could see. Averaging $6,000 a month paid off towards my debt. Still living the frugal life. I got a new daughter. She's 4.5 months old, and my wife has been doing things to help the debt snowball with that process as well. But let's just get right into it. Couple things since you saw me last. I paid off my student loan, which started September 1st at $15,097. So that's really, really awesome. And we were super pumped to do that. The thing that I'm working on the most right now is my truck. And so many people said, Brad, you got to get rid of your truck. You got to get rid of your truck. I realized, listening to Dave, that if I get it paid off in a year, I could afford it. And so far, I'm going to have this truck paid off in a year. I really think I could pay it off right now. My wife and I are both teachers. We don't get paid over the summer. So June, July is kind of a tricky month for us because we have to make sure that we budget for the entire summer. So it's not that steady income that we're used to. You got Tara SoFi. SoFi is our student loan lender. We've been using them for a while now. We love it. They've been really, really good. If you go with SoFi, don't get a variable rate, get a fixed rate. We got a variable rate, and that's kind of been hurting us a little bit here and there. It's not hurting us, but it's one thing that really frustrates the hell out of me when it comes to SoFi, but still been a really, really great experience overall. And yeah, so far we have 140,000 left. We started at 189,000. So since September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June, 9 months, paying off almost $50,000 in debt, which I could not be happier about. So we're doing really, really, really good. We still have a ton of debt left, but I think when we start to see this big number, when we get around a year, we're looking at almost 60,000. We can kind of see that finish line start to come into play. We have about a year and a half left, and with how fast it's gone since September 1st, and how much success we've seen, and how much better our marriage is, and how much better our communication is as far as money, it's just been really, really good for us. So we're going strong. The other thing I like to show in my old videos, which is going to be new. Let me just bring it up here and then put my face back up. Let me see, and then I got to click down here. Good, here I'm back. That's a snowball. Let's do this one. This one. Okay, yeah, this is what I want. So this is my net worth and kind of the aha moment that I had when I first started doing this. If you see, August, $29,000 in debt net worth, and I owned a house, I had a small business, and I had 2 vehicles. So I had all these things, but what were they really doing for me? I'm super pumped, and kind of the reason what led me to do this video is I've almost reversed that net worth in not a lot of months. All right, so if you're just starting out in the baby steps, just look at this. I was a disaster. I was $191,000 into debt, and I was worth nothing and thought I had all the possessions in the world. I really did. And here I am. If you look at my net worth, it's been a streamline right up to success. And that's without compounding because I'm not investing right now. I'm just worried about my debt. That's it. Just doing debt things. And because I'm a graph and data type nerd, I've been graphing that as well. Look at this. Boom. Allows me to see, okay, around 35, 36 months, I should be good. 3 years. And I'm just making more money at my job, tutoring my butt off. The side business is awesome. It works, guys. I'm 11 months, 10, 11 months. It works. And I just can't wait to keep going. And, one of the things I got rid of was Sirius XM radio in my truck. So I don't really listen to the show anymore. But I listen to his podcasts and still a huge, huge Dave Ramsey believer. And, please, if you're struggling, take the L and get right back on it. You're allowed to screw up. You're allowed to slip. We've been really, really strict, and it's just been really, really worth it. And we have weak moments too, but it's that communication between the both of us. It's hard to do alone, I guess, but with us, we've been really, really, really fortunate. So, use this as a model for success, guys. Please. There's hope. There's hope for us, people that have been tricked. There's hope for all of us. So that's pretty much it. I promise I will be a little bit more active in the YouTube community and also too on Instagram at Baby Steps Brad. So if you have any questions, comments, let me know. Ask me questions. If you look back, I always try and respond. So it's something I'm passionate about and I'll continue to do, because I know that we need help in this game. So that's pretty much it. If you liked it and you're stoked on what's going on and you want to see me succeed and you want me to follow you back, just give me a subscribe. Like the video. If you got a friend that's struggling or says this only works for 3 months, send them my way. I'll show you 11 months going strong and still not discouraged by the fact that I'm still $140K in debt. But this is the number I look at, this 191, because that's where I was, just like I was a little bit out of sorts with my weight and my health. And, this has just streamlined me to focus on what's really important in life. So thanks for stopping by. Hope you watched all the way to the end. And I'll talk to you soon.